Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of Wyoming. We're currently in the city of Cody. We're going to be doing a driving tour of downtown Cody. This is a very small city, a little over 10,000 residents. It's about 60 degrees right now. We got cloudy skies. We're traveling about 29 miles per hour. We're about 5 minutes from downtown. So I figured I started out a little further than downtown because since the town's so small, I know we're going to get through this tour quickly. So I'll give you a little bit more than downtown. What we'll do is we'll take a look at downtown, and then if we have any extra time, we'll just drive the surrounding perimeter. We got Cody Custom Cycle on our right-hand side, as well as Pet Depot on our left. We got a self-serve car wash. We got a little shed manufacturer on our right. Majestic Lube on our left. AutoZone on our right. We got a Moss Orthodontics on our left, a Yankee Automatic Car Wash on our right. Now, Cody is surrounded by mountains. In order to get here from South Wyoming, we had to travel through about 5 hours and 55 minutes, a little more than that with rest stops and everything, almost several hours of just desolate land. Mountains, desert, rivers, lakes, valleys. There was very little civilization throughout Wyoming, at least where we were located. We came from Salt Lake City, and then we head to Evanston, and then from Evanston, we headed here. Now, I'm going to give you a disclaimer. Cheyenne, which is Wyoming's largest city, we're not going to be able to do it just yet. It was on the southeastern portion of the map, and we had to go up to Montana. We're going to hit Billing. So with that being said, it wasn't economical to just go to Cheyenne, then go up to Billing, and then go right to North Dakota. So I'm giving y'all that disclaimer. We will be doing Cheyenne just a little bit further down the line. We got Wyoming Roadhouse on our left-hand side. We got a bear statue on our left-hand side, a Best Western on our left. We got some homes on our right. Now, there's a lot of statues. For example, there's like some ram statues on my left, some elk statues. They got moose statues. They got tons and tons of wildlife statues, and that's because that wildlife lives in Wyoming. We're passing Sierra Trading Post on our right-hand side. You got Buffalo Bill, center of the West, on our left. Yeah, they got buffaloes. I believe they got bisons. We saw goats. We saw all types of cool stuff, which was neat. You got the Buffalo Bill, center of the West, on our left. You see they got a guy on a horse outside. He's like a cowboy riding on a horse. It almost looks like an Indian, to be completely honest with you. We're passing Beck Ave. We're about 2 minutes away from downtown Cody. So I'm traveling the speed limit, but I do have vehicles behind me, so I do apologize for going a little bit too fast for some of your tastes. We got Bighorn Basin Cancer Center on our left, the Visitor Center on our right. All right, guys, so we will now be entering the downtown section of Cody. I'm going to try to slow it down as much as I can. We got a WRX on our right-hand side for those of you who like Subarus. All right, we're on Sheridan Ave. We just passed the buffet on our left-hand side. This is the intersection of Sheridan and 10th Street. We just passed 10th Street. On our left, we got Moose Creek Lodge and Suites. On our right, we got the Cody Heritage Museum. I see some sand blowing across the intersection, like a little miniature sandstorm. We got the pizza company, Millstone on our left, passing 11th Street. We got Maurice's on our left, Bank of the West on our right, Sunlight Sports on our left. I'm going to merge to the right lane. It's a little slower. I'm going to try to drive slow here. We got a Harley Davidson business on our left. You can see this strip right here looks a little bit old stylish, like the old Western movies. Wow, the wind is kicking butt. Whoa, so much so that it almost took the hood off. That's incredible, right? All right, we got the 2 Theater on our left-hand side. It's a theater. Olive and Pearl on our left. We're passing 12th Street. We have businesses on our left and on our right. Wyoming Trout Guides and Fly Shop. We got a jewelry shop. Wow, it's like we're in a sandstorm, guys. Wow, there's sand beating up the vehicle. There's little teeny weeny rocks smacking the vehicle. We passed the Yellowstone gift shop. Now, Wyoming does have the Yellowstone Park, famous Yellowstone Park. It is spread out among, I believe, 3 or 4 states, and most of it is in Wyoming. We're at 13th Street, Sheridan Ave and 13th Street. We got Silver Dollar Bar on our left, Sport Fitness on our right. We got vehicles behind me, guys. There's a lot of traffic. So I'm traveling about 15 miles an hour. That's about the slowest I can go before somebody starts beeping. Matter of fact, I'm going to make this right-hand turn just to get out of this little sandstorm and to get away from these cars that are behind me. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on 14th Street. Yeah, guys, it looks like we're experiencing a little sandstorm. Wow, I didn't even expect that. When we got here, it was sunny. We got the UPS store on our left. But from afar, guys, you can see red mountains, guys. It's incredible because I didn't expect to see red mountains here in Wyoming. The last time we seen red mountains was like Arizona, Utah-ish. And yeah, this is surrounded by red mountains, guys. We got Nina's Attic on our left. Look at that building, 1202 on our left-hand side. We're at 14th Street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. All right, we're on Beck Ave. We got Angle Parking on my right-hand side. We got Napa Auto Parts on our left-hand side. Look directly in front of us. You see the mountains? Now, those mountains are covered with grass. However, under that grass is red. On our left, we got the Accents Floral Business. But right next to those green mountains, there's also some red mountains. We would have to probably just reposition ourselves so you can see the red ones. But it's amazing. We're at 13th and Beck Ave. Let's make this right-hand turn. You got the old Cody post office right there on our left-hand side. You see it? We got a Volkswagen Beetle on my right. Check it out. Punch buggy, no punch back. Punch whoever's next to you, your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your niece, your nephew, whoever. Send them a virtual punch. Look at that mural on my right-hand side. So it's almost like we experienced several different terrains driving throughout Wyoming. They had a little bit of everything, guys. They had a little bit of desert. They had a little bit of red mountains. They had a little bit of the green mountains. It was incredible. All right, we got Pizza on the Run on our right, which is a pizzeria. We're at Sheridan Ave. We're going to stop here, take a little second, just so we can focus on our environment. We got Way Back When on our right-hand side. It's a photography business. On our left-hand side, we got Mountain Girl, Wyoming, spelled MTNGRL. Cody is a town in northwest Wyoming. The Buffalo Bill Center of the West has 5 museums. These include the Buffalo Bill Museum, tracing William F. Cody's life with multimedia displays, and the Draper Natural History Museum with wildlife exhibits. Nearby, Old Trail Town is a recreated frontier town with 1800s log cabins and a saloon. Absolutely, this does have the remnants of a 1800 style town. I wasn't alive back then, but I can imagine this is what it looked like. Probably less modernized without the futuristic cars. There was probably like, horses and people riding around carriages and stuff. But they still got, look at brick buildings, kind of like a row building. Look at City Hall right here. Look how tiny and cute their City Hall is. So tiny and cute. Look at this. There ain't no other city. There's very little city halls, I should say. There probably is others because some other towns are desolate like this, or more desolate and quiet. But there's not many towns that you can just pull up on the city hall like this and there's no police out front. There's no security. This looks like a regular, like a retail business. That's crazy. Wow, we got Pho on our left-hand side. Cody Airy 818. That must be like a union building. We got the Thistle on our left-hand side. We're at Rumsey. Let's make this left-hand turn. At Rumsey Ave. It's super windy, guys. Oh my gosh, I see some drip drops. Oh, it's about to start raining, y'all. It's about to go down. It's about to start raining, man. That's crazy. Yeah, we got a Snap-on truck on our left. $1 million tools. Literally, if you know, then you know. Got a little stucco building on my right. All right, we got the Mustang Barbershop on my right-hand side. Let's make this left-hand turn. We're at 12th and Rumsey. It's going to start raining. That's whack. Let's make this left-hand turn on 12th Street. We got Western Hands on our right-hand side. We got the Chamberlain Inn on our left-hand side. We got cars behind us, too. I'm going to pull over slowly because they're in a rush to go nowhere around the corner, because that's how big this town is. We got the Rodeo Cody Stampede Cody Night Rodeo on our right, and the Cody Dug Up Gun Museum on our left. So the rodeo must mean that they do the bull riding, you know, or probably like the mechanical one. Let me turn on the wipers real quick, guys. I'm sorry about this. Normally I don't like to do tours with the wipers on, but if it's raining, I have no choice. If it gets too drastic, then, you know, we might have to cut this tour early. But it's a small town, man. You guys probably damn near seen most of the downtown already. The population as of the year 2019 is 9,764 people, but that's in 2019. When we drove in, there was a population sign that I believe said 10,000, like 67, something like that. There was a population sign of probably like 10,000 less than 100 people. So, you know, probably like 10,067 people. So that's an increase from the year 2019, which had a little over 9,700 people. We're passing Sheridan Ave on our left-hand side. We got Seldell's Cafe. On our right-hand side, we got Footworks, shoes and accessories. We got some sleeping giant vans on our left. Ski area vans. Let's make this right-hand turn on Beck. We're at 12th and Beck. Let's make this right-hand turn. We got the U.S. Bank on our left. We're approaching the Bank of West B&B Parablas on our right, but that's the back end. On our left, we got Hill Family Dentistry. Let's make this right-hand turn. We're going to turn right on 11th Street. So we're on 11th and Beck. We got Wyoming Park County Homeland Security, Solid Waste Public Works on our left. We got the Robert C. Moore Memorial Fire Hall on our left-hand side. That's the Fire Protection District, number 2. So I'm assuming by fire protection, they mean firefighters. We're at Sheridan Ave, 11th and Sheridan Ave. We got Maurice's on our right. As you can see, angle parking. Now, Cody is located on an elevation of 4,997 feet above sea level. The total amount of space is 10.43 square miles. Now, I repeat, in order to get here, you better be gassed up. You better have a full tank of gas and don't play around with that. We're at 11th and Rumsey, because I'm telling you that the towns are so spread apart. At one point, we was on a road that was 330 miles. Do you hear that? 330 miles. And that wasn't the whole trip. That was just one road of the trip. And it took us through like a dozen roads. Not only that, it took us through one horrible road. Like, we was like in the middle, like, I swear, the Wild Wild West. I was waiting for like little tumbleweed to like roll by, like, ooh, doo 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 doo. I'm telling you, we was on like this bumpy off-road terrain with the RV, towing the vehicle in the back. It was horrible. It was horrible. Let's make this left at 10th Street. Oh, snap, there's deers out here, y'all. So y'all want to know how much of a wildlife town this is? We're in the Midwest, right? Or probably more further west than anything. There's deers out here, y'all, chilling in the neighborhood. When we first drove to town, we saw these deers. Look, I'm not going to try to startle them. They're on my left-hand side feeding, you see? Real life deers, guys. Real deers. That's amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bust a U-turn. I'm going to bust a U-turn so that you guys can get a better view, but I don't want to disturb them. I kind of wish I had some chips. Matter of fact, I do got some chips. I got some Fritos, some barbecue Fritos. I'm about to throw them some Fritos. Hold on, let me bust this U-turn. I don't want to disturb them. Come on, Red. What is that, Ford? Come on, Ford. I don't want the Ford to startle them by the time we get there, and then, you know what I mean? Look it. Yo, them things are huge, and they're just walking and chilling. Look it. Let me wipe the window so that y'all can see. There's deers on people's lawns just chilling like villains. Look at them. Matter of fact, they're eating grass. I don't think Fritos would be too healthy, would it? Man, I'm gonna throw them some Fritos, and if they like the Fritos, then here you go, guys. You want some chips? Here you go. Eat. Oh, my guy's stomping. My guy's like, nah, he trying to fight. Look at him. Look at them guys. Look at there's 2 of them. It looks like a male and a female, probably. It's probably the his and her. You see them? I don't know if y'all can see them. Listen. Freeze frame it, pause it, zoom in. There's 2 deers right there in front of us. Oh, there's 3. A third one just came out of nowhere. I guess they don't want chips. I guess they're vegan. Yo, we got deers out here, y'all. So that's probably one of the dopest things that we've seen yet. Next to, like, what other cool animals we saw? I think we saw antelope, right? The antelope was awesome. It was amazing. I was blown away. Bye, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye. Yo, they're so docile. It's like, yo, the one staying still like he a statue. There was one of them staying completely still like he was a statue. That was awesome. Like, right there, that deserves a thumbs up. That was dope. But, like, we saw antelope. That was cool. And the thing is, it's open ranges down here. So what does an open range mean? All right, they got some in ranches, right, which is fenced. But they got some in open range, meaning they can cross the street. They'll walk on the side of the road. They run wild and they run free, man. It was so cool. We saw a family of 4 of them, 4 deers on the side of the road. We saw 3 little itsy bitsy baby goats. 3 of them, they looked like bad teenagers, like they was up to no good. And when they saw us, they ran right over the gate. Yo, Matt, speaking of over the gate, right now we're at Sheridan Ave, 10th and Sheridan Ave. Speaking of over the gate, on our left-hand side, we got Wyoming Legacy Meats, the meatery, old-fashioned butcher, shop, and eatery. Yo, we saw this one, I don't know if it probably was a deer. But now I think about it, the pattern was probably slightly different. So who knows if it was like a different breed of deer. Anyway, long story short, I saw him. This boy hauled ASS. This boy was out. And he was running, I'm telling you, like 30 miles an hour because we was driving. And he just kept running next to us. And then he hopped over this fence like a boss. Like he basically, like if he was in a track meet and he was running hurdles. Yo, I'm like, yo, those fences are pointless because they can escape. But it was cool, man. Like that was cool. That was cool. We got the Park County on our left-hand side. We got Beck Ave. We got Cody High School on our right, on 10th and Beck. Look at Cody High School. I'm gonna keep going forward. Home of the Bronx and Phillies? What? But spelled Fillies. Look at home of the Bronx and Phillies. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, so as you can see, it's drizzling. I'm sorry about that, y'all, man. We've been driving all day. Let me just tell you, super long drive. Super long drive. Very expensive drive. Just the scale from the bottom to the top. Oh, man. Let's make this left right here at 10th and Alger Ave. Seems like the rain keeps coming. Seems like I need a new set of wipers. I need some new wipers. Look at my left, look at my right. We're in a residential area. We got homes on both sides. Check it out. Vinyl sided homes. You got sidewalks. You got driveways. You got grass. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on our left. Wow, that wind is strong. There's a trash can in the middle of the street, guys. That means that it blew that trash can into the middle of the street. So these are the homes that are surrounding downtown. We're passing 11th Street. I'm going to go up a couple blocks, several blocks, and then we'll make a left and probably come down the opposite way of the downtown Main Street, like that Main Street that we was on. Let me drive a little slower. We're doing 10 miles an hour. We got a log cabin house right here. Look at it. You see that? That's a log cabin house. That's a log house, guys. It's made with logs. Pretty neat, right? I hope it stops raining, man. Rain doing me dirty, ain't it? Ain't it, huh? We're at 12th and Alger. So I'm assuming this is one of those straight from farm to table towns too. Because there's a dead end on my... Is this a dead end? It looks like a dead end. If it's not, I'm going to just bust a U-turn. No, it's not a dead end. But I'm going to bust a U-turn just so y'all can see what this little strip looks like. I know, the rain. Sounds like a song, right? The rain. Let's make this U-turn. Look at this house right here. Boom. There's clouds over us. Yep, clouds galore. We got a new construction site on my right. It looks like and again, wood. They put the sheathing, just like they build them in Philly, just like they build them in every other state that we've been in, that we've seen, new properties being built. They follow the same formula. It's the same formula, guys. Wow. It's starting to get super cloudy. And if you hear the wind, I don't think you guys can hear the wind because these headphones with the microphone kind of do a good job of canceling out the external audio. Automotive McQ Auto Repair Specialist on our left. Yeah, I definitely need a new set of wipers though. Cody Dairy Wholesale and Retail on our left. Yeah, let's take this down a couple blocks and then we will turn left and then turn left again and go straight through the main street. So the mayor of this small town is Matt Hall. That's the mayor. So Buffalo Bill Scenic Byway winds past craggy cliffs to Yellowstone National Park. Yeah, I was telling y'all that most of Yellowstone is located here. We're at Beck Ave and 14th Street. You got Nina's Attic on our right. That building that Nina's Attic is located in is nice. You got a United Methodist Church on our left. The gas got cheaper too. When we got here, it was a bit cheaper. It was $4.13, which for regulars is a lot cheaper than many other places. It's been the cheapest since we were probably like in the Texas area a few months ago. We're at Beck Ave and 15th Street. We're going to continue moving forward. Come on, Rain. Stop, Rain. Look out on the cookout, Rain. Slow down, Rain. The Rain just doesn't give up, does it? We got somebody behind us. Look, he already beeped. You could go around us. Somebody extremely angry beeped in this little town. How can you be so angry living in this little town? Huh? How? We're at 16th and Beck. Look at that statue on my right-hand side, right in front of the chiropractor. They got a bear. You see it on my right-hand side? Wow, that's cool. You see that blue thing? That's a bear. They painted the bear and they gave the bear an external skeleton. That was cool. They basically painted his skeleton on the outside. We got Mobile Gas Station on my right. We got Hong Kong Chinese Restaurant Buffet on my right-hand side. Visit www.codychinese.com. All right. We got gas station across the street, Mobile Gas Station, $4.18 per gallon for regular gasoline. We got a Maytag laundromat across the street. We got Pinnacle Bank on my left-hand side. Let's make this left-hand turn. Let's make this left-hand turn right here on 17th Street. Look, right in front of Pinnacle Bank, there's another little statue. They got these statues strategically placed throughout the town. Look on my right-hand side. You see that orange golden thing right there? Right behind the pole next to that bush? It looks like it's a, what's that, a bison? Yeah, it looks like a bison statue. Now, to my knowledge, Yellowstone Park has bears, bisons, has all that cool stuff. Let's go this way. Let's see what this looks like. Buffalo Village gift shop in front of us. Let's make this right-hand turn. Oh, okay. So this is basically more quiet over here in the sense of retail businesses. Doesn't look like too many retail businesses. Look like the bulk of retail businesses was behind us. We got Sunlight Martial Arts on our right. So I guess people in this town equip themselves with martial art knowledge. Cody Craft Brewing on our right-hand side. We got Eva Nails and Spa, a Western Rose Motel on our left, Stock Hill and Richard Taxes on our right, Farmers Insurance on our right, Buyer's Guide on our right, Pronto Print. I will be making a U-turn. I'm gonna make a U-turn right here. Skirt, U-turn. Advantage Rehab on my right. Look, we got an outline of a cowgirl right here next to that pole. You see that pole? You see that black silhouette? That's a woman. And then they got, I think, a bison skull over here, a bull skull, some type of skull right here in front of the Western Rose Motel. You see where that yellow chain is going to the base of the motel sign on my right? You see in between the two pieces of wood that's on that base? That is a white skull with two black horns sticking out. Looks like it was repainted. Oh, snap. And over here, they have the male cowboy. You seen how they had the female cowboy? Look on my right-hand side. Now they got the male cowboy leaning up with his cowboy boots. All right, let's talk about cowboy boots. People down here rock the whole nine. The cowboy boots, the cowboy hat. Like, I thought I saw it all when I went to Texas. Because in Texas, they was rocking cowboy boots and all, too. But I don't know. Over here, it feel more official. There was some dude that came up to the gas station. He was like, oh, we got a woman running across the street in the rain. Let's let her run because rain, water, slow motion. Say no. No, because she going to get soaked. But there was a gentleman who was like, so where are you guys traveling from? He just said something like that. He had an accent and all. He had the big old cowboy hat. He had like some knee-high cowboy boots. He came in like this like Western style van. Like, it was crazy. And we told him like, yo, we from, PA. Well, we didn't say yo, we from PA. I said, greetings, sir. So we're from Philadelphia, PA. He said, wow. He said, you picked a very nice town here. He said, we don't get many tourists often. I believe you, bro. That town had like 300 people. That town that we went through where we saw him was like 364 people. Most of the towns we drove through, the population was like 300 people. Next town, 500 people. I think the only other largest town I saw before this one was like another 10,000 population town. But anything other than that was like 800, 600, 500. The one was 360 something. The one where we saw the do that. And the thing is, those towns are spanned like 2 blocks. Like 2 blocks. Like, boom, you'll see a welcome sign on my right? Drive 2 blocks forward. Goodbye. Thank you for visiting. That's it. Like, you just literally span the whole city in 2 blocks. Then you got Fat Rack's Barbecue on my right at 15th Street. Look, there's a little piggy on my right. You see the little piggy out front? That's messed up. See the little pink piggy? Not a real piggy. I know. I wish it was a real piggy. I'll get on and hug him. You got the Scout Inn on our right, Domino's on our left, Smoker Friendly, the cigarette barn on our right, Wells Fargo on our right. Now we got cars behind us, guy. We're back on the main road. Let me pull over because I don't want to have anybody influence our driving speed. So I'm gonna go right behind this guy. We're at 14th Street. We got Zapatas on our left, New Mexico style Mexican food. We got Cathius, Cardi on our right. We got Timber Gallery on our right. Mercury Leather Works on our left. Legends Bookstore on our left. Cowtown Candy Company on our right. Silver Dollar Bar on our right. Rev Real Estate on our left. The Pretty Buffalo Boutique on our left. Yeah, guys, it was incredible. It was incredible, guys. I'll tell you that much. I like this town. This town looks cool. It looks cool. And where we're parked at, where we're located at, we got the most epic view, man. Where we parked the RV, we got Wyoming Buffalo Company on our left. We're traveling super slow, y'all, like 9 miles an hour. Wayne's Boot Shop on our left. Yellowstone Gift Shop on our right. Norberg Lindauer on our right. Cody Trading Company, we sell things on our left. Out West Shirt Company on our right. Peter's Cafe on our right. Seidel's Saddlery, Old Fashioned Soda Saloon and Cafe. That was the name. Seidel's Saddlery. Get it? Like a saddle? They probably sell saddles too. We're passing 12th Street. We saw a bunch of baby cows, a bunch of babies, just baby animals like on the farms. It was so cool, man. And we've been seeing farms throughout the whole country. Like, don't get us wrong, but I don't know. It just hit a little bit different here. We got cars behind us again. I gotta be cautious on how slow I drive. We're passing 11th Street. Well, I mean, y'all pretty much saw the main strip twice from 2 different views. Maybe I should drive around the corner and show y'all a little bit around the corner. And then maybe, just maybe, I don't know, maybe I should show y'all where we at. I don't know. I don't want to show y'all where we at. Say, nah, I'm going to show y'all where we at. It's cool. It's cool. Welcome to Cody on our left. Another bar. Chinatown. Yo, speaking of bar, down here they had a Pizza Hut, right? The Pizza said pizza, wings, and beer. Yo, the official Pizza Hut down here sells beer. Yo, there ain't no place I've been to in the country that had a Pizza Hut that sold beer. Yo, this is the block that the deers were on, right? Let's see if we can find them deers again. Say it now, they probably bounce. Man, I threw them chips. They said, man, we don't want that. For that, I should have brought a head of lettuce. I would have knew that. I would have brought a head of lettuce. They got a cool statue right here. Look at this. You see, it's like an eagle. You see that statue? That statue is like an eagle, and then the eagle is on top of, it looks like a stump or wood, but it's painted with the American flag colors, which is cool. I'm gonna try to take a picture for the behind the scenes of the Toon Be Chillin' Instagram channel. I should say Instagram page, but we do have a Toon Be Chillin' YouTube channel also, in case you guys want to check out the behind the scenes of this journey. And check out some of the still photos, because I don't put all the photos up on any one specific platform. Most of them go up on Instagram, but I do have a ton of photos in our private catalog. Sheesh. I just deleted every photo from my phone. I left it out at 0 about a month and a half ago. I'm back to over 2,500 photos and 60 videos. Yeah, so I have to refresh and clean everything up again. And we got Ito Quino in front of us. What is that? ETOQUNNOW. Ito Edo Quinau. Edo Quinau. I don't know how you say that. Yeah. Cody Regional Health, Spirit Mountain Hospice, Home Health on our right. Let's go forward. There's a gymnasium. We're at Sheridan Ave, 9th Street in Sheridan. Now there are, I'm sure, more residential blocks that span the city, but let's check this out over here. Yeah, some of these towns, like that one town that we was in with the cowboy dude that asked us where we was from and whatnot, that town didn't really have any fast food. It didn't have nothing. It just had that gas station that we stopped at. And there was no other like town with fast food for like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. So I'm telling you, those people probably primarily cooked. Primarily, they probably cooked. Maybe once in a while when they pass a fast food joint, they probably get some fast food. But I foresee them cooking because everything was so far. We're at Beck Ave and 9th Street. It looks like the rain is slowing down. We might just get lucky. Look at this. What's that? Sweetser? Is that Schweitzer? Gymnasium? Let's make this right hand turn. Stock Activity Center on our left. Look at, we got a barn on our right. You see? Like not a barn, I should say a cabin. That's the correct term, a cabin. But they made that with like logs. We're facing the Buffalo Bill Center of the West, right in front of us. This is one of their museums. Remember we mentioned it? You remember? Yeah, check it out. And we're next to Cody High School. So Cody, variously known for its exploits as pony express rider, scout, hunter, entrepreneur, and showman, had become the friend of presidents and kings, senator, and governors, and many of the country's most influential business people as a result of his genius and showmanship. So I guess the dude that they named this town after, Cody, he had a lot of relationships, as you heard, with like important people. Look at this Indian on the horse that I was telling you about earlier. You see him on my right? You see the Indian on the horse statue? I know. Some of y'all wish y'all could see it better. I do apologize. I'm going to go inside this parking lot because they got some statues in here. I might as well give y'all a virtual statue tour. On our left, that's the Cody field. So I'm going to go into this parking lot. RV and trailer parking. This isn't where we're at. I just decided to come here and show y'all what they got going on here. First, let's take a look at that statue one more time. They got statues all throughout this parking lot. So I'm going to give y'all one more peek at this from the rear end so y'all can see the rear of the horse. And yeah, that's an Indian. Most likely that's an Indian from back in the day. You see it? Then you got the Buffalo Bill Center of the West. And then over here, you have another statue on my right-hand side. Let me show y'all. I'm going to try to finesse the vehicle. It looks like, again, another Indian woman. I guess back in the day, this land belonged to the Indians. You see it? Yeah, I guess back in the day, this land was occupied by the Indians. And it makes sense, man. Oh, they have dinosaur exhibits here, too. In Wyoming, they got, first of all, in some of the towns, they had giant dinosaur, like, statues and stuff. And then this one town that we passed, it said, dig for your own dinosaurs. So I think it probably had like a little fossil thing where you can probably dig, and who knows? I don't know if they, plant them there. Like a horse rides, a little booth on my right. You see it says horse rides? Yeah, but that was interesting. So dinosaurs ran rampant in this environment. Look at, there's an Indian on my right. You see that giant Indian statue? He's bald and he has one ponytail coming out. That statue is probably like 9 feet tall. That statue remind me of Goro from Mortal Kombat. The one with the 4 arms. Is it 4 arms? Then he got 6. No. He got 4, right? Yeah. That reminds me of him with the ponytail and all that. Or like Shiva, you know, the god of destruction. Kind of reminds me of him, except he ain't got the 4 arms. But he's huge. That's a huge statue. Really nice statue. Oh, we got these nice birds over there. Y'all can't see them because they're probably too far away. But there's a little black and white bird on my right-hand side. I'll describe it for you. It's all black, has a long pointy tail, and it has white wings. But the white wings have black spots on them. And when it flies, I saw it while we were driving on the highway for long periods of time. The wings move like propellers almost. And then that one got green tint. The other one had blue tint. So it has like a blue hue to the black. Look at, there's an Indian right there. You see the Indian statue? He has a shield and he has a spear. And there's little, I guess, barns that probably go with the exhibit. Robbie Powwow Garden closed 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Yeah, so it's closed right now because it's the evening hours. There was another statue on my right with, I guess, an Indian settler. Or an Indian, I should just say. With a baby on her back. She had like a little backpack with a baby in it. So that's their field on my left. Sierra Trading Post. Let's make this left and let's see what this little block looks like. Since it slowed down and it stopped raining. Yo, this whole field on my left is full of high school students playing. What's that, soccer? Yeah, bet. I'm going to make this left so y'all can see them. Because they out here dedicated in the rain and all playing. Look at this. We're on 8th and Cody Ave. And look it. They're playing soccer, guys. I'm going to stay here for about 15 seconds. Ooh, he kicked it. He went way out of bounds. That ball went straight to the corner. I was never really any good at soccer. I ain't put my mind to it, so it's not like I tried and I was never good at it. I was never really into running after a ball, kicking it. But I did have some friends that were good at soccer. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all again. I'm going to give y'all one more peek in case y'all didn't get a chance to see. Yeah, they're high school students. They go to the high school. So, I guess that's entertainment for them. There's probably not much to do here, man. We're at 9th and Cody. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. We got an RV on my right-hand side. Check it out. Class A RV. So we went through the downtown Cody Historic District. The historic here refers to the early 20th century, as Cody was not incorporated until 1901. Most of the commercial district was built between 1901 and the 1930s. You see? That district that we went through, that's the time span. The district extends along Sheridan Avenue for 2 blocks. You see? The downtown historic district lasts damn near 2 blocks. Now, the only thing that separates this town from the other towns that we went to is that the downtown spans for 2 blocks, but there's still more surrounding neighborhoods. Some of the other towns we went to, the downtown spanned for 2 blocks, but there wasn't as much neighborhood built on like this. This has the museum. This has like big box stores like the Walmarts and all that cool stuff. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. There's a dead end in front of us. We're on Canyon Ave. Look, you got the little off-road vehicle on my right parked in the drive-through. Or in the driveway, I should say. You see, they might be allowed to use that here because the town's so small. And then when you leave the town, you're in like the desert almost. Like you're in the open land. I mean, it's hard to explain, guys, but Wyoming is absolutely an eyeful. We're at 10th and Canyon Ave. It's crazy because I went from shooting music videos on Wyoming Avenue in Philadelphia to actually visiting Wyoming State. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we're now approaching Cody Ave. We're gonna pass Cody Ave. Oh, we got a little dent in the ground. So be careful. Look at that house on my right. The house on my right got stucco, flat top. It almost looks like a little castle because they got like those boxes every couple feet on the top of the crown. All right, let's continue moving forward. We got another RV over here on my right hand side. Class C. It's a nice small camper, and they got a small truck chassis. I think that's a Toyota. I like it. Good on gas. Wyoming tags. Let's make this right hand turn on Alger. Take a look at some of the residential housing. The houses look nice. Looks like most suburban neighborhoods. And the only thing that separates this from like something like Arizona is that, remember I said Arizona got red mountains? Here there's red mountains. A various version of red mountains. In Arizona, there's red mountains, but there's not as much grass or as much greenery. Some of the grass here was super duper luscious. And as you can see, there's grass here. So I guess grass grows, perfect here, maybe. Just maybe. So we're in the state of Wyoming, and the state of Wyoming is located in the Mountain West sub-region of the western United States. And it's the 10th largest state by area. It also has the least populous and least density. Oh, makes sense. It doesn't have as much density as far as civilizations. Least densely populated state in the contiguous United States. That goes to show you. Hence why when I was saying, when we was driving in the beginning of the story, if you recall me saying, I was telling y'all that we was driving forever, and it was like, if you would have got stuck in the middle of somewhere without no gas, you would have been in trouble, or you would have had a hope the next person passing by was not, fearful and just kept driving, because you would have had a long walk. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's make this right. I feel like we've been through here. Maybe I should, hold on, since we probably did go through, I'm going to go straight, I'm going to cross over, and I'm going to go behind the opposite side of downtown, and I'll go right behind that side, because I feel like I ain't go down there just yet. So it's the 10th largest state, but it's one of the least populated. Okay. And the capital, which is the largest city, is Cheyenne. All right. We're passing Sheridan. Let's continue moving forward. So we're in Mountain Time Zone. All right, let's make a right here. I don't believe I made a right here yet. So we're at Rumsey. Or we might have, yeah, I think I remember this too. Let's take this down one more block, because I do remember Rumsey. 11th and Rumsey. So Wyoming is bordered by Montana to the north and northwest, South Dakota and Nebraska to the east, Idaho to the west, and Utah to the southwest, and Colorado to the south. All right, let's make this right-hand turn on Bleistein, or Bleistine. Like Einstein, but Bleistein. B-L-E-I, Steen. So this region was named Wyoming in a bill introduced to Congress in 1865 to provide a temporary government for the territory of Wyoming. It had been used earlier by colonists for the Wyoming Valley in Pennsylvania, and is derived from the Lenape language Munsee word We-Wa-Mank, meaning at the Big River Flat. That was an interesting word. I had to think about how to say it. All right. We're on 12th and Bleistine. I want to make this left. Let's see what's back here. I see some campers over there. I'm glad the rain stopped. Thank you. Sheesh. So we got the Veterans of Foreign... Let me move out the way for somebody behind me. The Veteran of Foreign Wars building on our right-hand side. So let's take this complete stop here at Salisbury. Wow, remember Salisbury steak? When I was young, I used to eat Salisbury steak. We're at 12th and Salisbury Ave. All right, so Wyoming's economy is largely based on tourism and the extraction of minerals such as coal, natural gas, oil, and trona. Agricultural commodities include barley, hay, livestock, sugar beets, wheat, and wool. It's the first state to allow women the right to vote and the right to assume elected office, as well as the first state to elect a female governor. Due to this part of history, its nickname is the Equality State. Ah, that's crazy, right? Yo, there's 3 dogs in the back of his pickup truck. Bro, it's raining. Put those dogs inside. Yo, that's dangerous, bro. Them dogs is just bouncing around like the back. Just, I don't know about all that. My boy had 3 dogs in the back of his pickup. Look at this house right here. They got stucco. But look at the balcony up top. Let's drive slow. I'm trying to drive slow as I can. We're doing like 6 miles an hour right now. When there's nobody behind me, I can drive slow. But if there's people behind me, then I can't drive slow. All right, how about we make this right-hand turn? All right, so we're coming off of Salisbury Ave. We're on 13th Street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. Watch it for this little dip. There's some bikes over there on the corner, just leaning on the corner, like actual mountain bikes. That won't fly in most big cities, but I guess here, it's okay. So what famous people are from Wyoming? I wonder what famous people are from Wyoming. You got Larry Wilcox, actor from Wallens, Jim Beaver, Dana Perino, Ashlyn Yenny. Those are just a few. I've never heard of any of them. Gary Spence, Kurt Gowdy, Scott Avett, Jim J. Bullock, Mildred Harris, John Perry Barlow, Cecilia Hart, Travis Rice, Darren Dalton, Isabel Jewell, James Johnson, Paul Gosser. Isn't Paul Gosser, is that the dude that had all them kids? No, he's an American politician. I thought that was the Gosling dude. Nah, Jesse Garcia. I don't know none of these people. That's funny. Unless y'all know, like if I said some names that y'all knew, then let me know. Alright, so we're going to continue moving forward. We're at Rumsey Ave, 13th Street and Rumsey Ave. We're back at Rumsey. Rumsey reminds me of Ramsey. Chef Ramsey, except Rumsey. Let's make this left. That's City Hall over there. I don't really see any graffiti. I don't see any debris. I don't see any trash on the ground. I don't see any bottles. We got a continuation of City Hall on my right. Roger Sheridan Park, in memory of Roger Sheridan, businessman and councilman. Wow. They had a memorial right there for him, right in front of City Hall. So what movies were shot here? Yo, wonder what movies were shot in Wyoming, huh? All right. Well, let's see. Let's make this left-hand turn first. We got this car here. I'm going to allow this car to go by. Go ahead, sir. Would you like to go? No? Yeah? No? You're thinking too long? All right, I'll take it. Say no more. Oh, look at this classic truck right here. Look at this. I've never seen this in my life. This is the first time I've ever seen this truck. So I always like this experience. Seeing a truck that I've never seen before for the first time in my life. That's cool. I just documented it. I got a picture of it. I've never seen that truck in my life. I don't even know what it is. What is it, Jeep? It can't be a Ford. Is it a Dodge, a Jeep? It's a Dodge. A Studebaker. Who the heck makes Studebakers? I've heard of Studebakers before. Hold on, is Studebaker its own brand? If somebody help me out here, I'm sorry. I need to sharpen up on my car knowledge. A Studebaker, that was neat. That was a cool vehicle. And I got a picture of it, so I feel proud. Yo, there's a bunny rabbit in the middle of the street. Yo, there's a bunny rabbit in the middle of the street. U-turn. There's a bunny rabbit. Yo, there's a bunny rabbit right here in the middle of the street. Look at little bunny dude. Little bunny dude. You gotta go right here in the middle of the street. Bunny dude, go, go, go. You see him running? You see him running? I'm scaring him off the road so that this car doesn't run him over. Go. Look at the little bunny. He's right there in the middle of the road. Look at him. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. What's up, bunny dude? Oh, chips. I'll give him chips. I'll give you some chips, bro. I'll give him some chips. Here, bunny dude. Chips. Food. I'm going to have all of these animals wired up on chips. Oh, he saw it. Go ahead, bro. Chips, eat. He picked it up, baby. No, maybe. Let me back up. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I'm in his personal space. Back up, Toon. Look down. There's a freaking bunny on the ground. Yeah, he picked it up. Yeah. Yo, don't be dropping my chip like that, dog. Look, yeah, he's eating the chip. We did a good deed today. That's what's up. Peace out, bunny dude. I'm going to call you Bugs Bunny. Or how about Buster? Yo, can I get a picture of you, sir? Do you mind if I get a picture? Hey, beautiful guy. Peace out, guy. I'll holler at you later, man. Peace. That was neat, guys. You see how much wildlife is there? Like, if somebody wasn't paying attention, they'd have ran it over. Oh, and then y'all could see the Studebaker, because y'all probably didn't even know what I was talking about when I said it says Studebaker. Look it. See? I was in line. It says Studebaker. That's a nice truck. It got modern. Oh, it got Jeep rims. So it must be a Jeep. It actually has Jeep Wrangler. Aftermarket rims. Not aftermarket. I'm sorry. Stock rims, but from a modern vehicle. Yeah, the little bunny on my right. That's dope. Yeah, that's what's up. Last time I seen a bunny was in Florida. I picked up a little teeny weeny baby bunny. A little hopper. He was like the size of like an egg. We're at 14th and Blakestein. Now I gotta like keep my eyes peeled. I don't want to run anything over. That was cool. All right, so back to the movies. What movies were shot here? Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain was shot in the state of Wyoming. That's cool. I don't recall that movie. I've heard of it. It's a popular movie. I don't recall me sitting down. I think I seen like a Brokeback Mountain spoof in another movie. I think another movie spoofed it, but I don't think I actually sat through it. Wasn't Brokeback Mountain, because I think I seen the scene in another movie where they're in like the wilderness or something and they're trying to stay warm, so there's like 2 or 3 men like hugging like on the ground next to a campfire, unless that was the movie being funny spoofing it, but I could have swore it had something to do with that. That's a bad comparison. Yo, look at this on my right. They got the Polaris Johns. Look at the Ranger on my right. The off-road vehicle just parked up. Oh, snap. That's a gigantic deer. I said deer. What's up, buddy? You all right? You all right, buddy? Oh, he's eating. They got him food. Look at him. Look, I'm going to show you. There's another deer right here. A big, gigantic deer. You see him eating? Yo, that is awesome. That's so cool. You see him? Oh, you scared. Bye. Bye, buddy. Bye-bye. I guess the homeowner probably threw seeds out for it because it was eating something. And their window was kind of like up a little bit. So I'm assuming they probably fed it and was just watching it from the window. That's decent. You see, so you could get free pets. You move around here, you get free pets, yo. You get rabbits. You get deers. You get dinosaurs. You get pterodactyls and Tyrannosaurus Rexes. You know? That was crazy. All right, so Brokeback Mountain, Wind River, Flick. Oh, the Django was shot here. All right, I don't think I actually paid attention to the Django, but I do know what the Django is. That's with Jamie Foxx, right? Yep, with Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio, and the other dude. All right, we're on Wyoming Ave. Oh, I feel like I'm back in Philly, yo. I'm back in Philly on Wyo Ave. All right, let's bang this left right here on Wyoming Ave and 15th Street. Look, they got some trash over there. Pollution. Dumping. Say, no, I'm kidding. They probably just threw out the trash from their property. We're approaching a dead end, but I might as well go towards the dead end so that you guys can get an idea of some of the mountains that we're surrounded by. The Close Encounters. The Hateful Eight. I seen the Hateful Eight. I seen that. The Hateful Eight is with Samuel Jackson and Adam Sandler and all of them. That's when the one dude had 8 different kids. Well, supposedly he had 8 different kids, and they had the dude Terry Crews and all of them in it. Yeah, you got to see that. The Hateful Eight. That was shot here. Oh snap! It makes sense because it was like a Western movie, so it makes complete sense. Look back there. You see these mountains? It's all mountains, y'all. All right. So, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been paying much attention to the time, but let's head back to our location. I think I see a bunny, another bunny running, either a bunny or or microscopic deer. Let me see over here on my left. I see something running. It's a bunny. It's another bunny. Look at him. What's up, bunny guy? You want some chips? I'll hook you up too, brother. Come here. I got a whole bag for you. Come here, buddy. I got some chips for you, bro. Here, bro. Look at him running. Here. Buddy, there's chips, bro. I just threw you some chips. Look at him. Oh, there's more bunnies coming. Oh, I think they got scared because I was talking. Let me shut up. I'm a reverse. Anyway, it's cool. There's 2 bunnies there. That's what's up. So there's a lot of bunnies in this neighborhood, yo. I'm going to make this right. I'm going to just let them do what they do. I threw them some chips and I'm content. That's neat, yo. That's neat. All right. So there's probably 13 movies that you guys don't know that were shot in Wyoming. I know I didn't know. So you got Close Encounters. You got The Outlaw Josie Wales. You got Star Trek The Motion Picture. Rocky 5? Word? Nebraska. Every Which Way But Loose. All right, let me focus. We're at Salisbury, 15th and Salisbury. And let me pay attention for bunnies, because we know that bunnies and all types of wildlife is running around. Yeah, that's epic, y'all. So epic. I see a four-wheeler back there just sitting in the yard. It looked like, not in the yard, like in the alley. Like open, just out there. Like, take me. Say, it was a Suzuki LT80. We're at 15th and Blindstein or Bleenstein. Yeah, Rocky 5. Wow, that's incredible. What we call Nebraska, the Django, Dances with the Wolves, Shane. George Stevens produced Shane. We're at Rumsey, 15th and Rumsey. SLC Punk. Starship Trooper. Yeah, those are a couple of movies that were shot in the Wyoming area. That's neat, guys. I mean, all in all, it's a small town. You know. I mean, it's like most small towns. It's only but so much to do. There's limited activities. But I guess this would be like, ambulance. This is their ambulance, so y'all can see the Cody ambulance on my left. Look at Cody Regional Health. Y'all saw that? That's neat. Yeah, guys, look in front of us. Look at the mountains. Look at the clouds touching the mountains directly in front of us. That's how tall those mountains are. Remember, we're already at a high elevation. And then you got the clouds. It looked so cool when it was sunny. Now it's all cloudy, so the cloud actually doesn't emphasize the red hue that we were seeing earlier. But it's cool. Y'all could Google pictures. You could Google a picture. We're driving through the famous 2 downtown blocks. Look at these are the 2 blocks that span downtown, the famous historic downtown over here, passing 13th Street. We're at Sheridan Ave and 13th. Now we're traveling normal speed. Irma Buffalo Bill's Original Hotel and Grill Restaurant. Plenty of food. I guess if you like food, you might want to stop by, try some of their food, take some cool pictures while you're at it. I know I didn't get a chance to show you guys where the RV was situated, which is about several minutes away from here, and we're not going to have time at the moment, but trust me when I say the view is nice. Matter of fact, subscribe to Toon Be Chillin', and y'all going to see where we was located on the behind the scenes. That's a good plug, right? Yeah, because we'll capture a scene. I'll make sure that while I'm parking the vehicle right now on the trailer, we're going to get a clip so y'all can see where we located. You heard? It's the visitor center on our left. The visitor center, I guess, provides information. Bighorn Basin Cancer Center on our right. We got the emergency room on our right, too. Bad part about an area like this is that if a deer runs into the street, you're not paying attention, there goes your vehicle.